Picture this, a husband, hardworking and devoted, wants to surprise his wife for their anniversary. He spends weeks planning, picking out the perfect, expensive gift to show just how much he cares or loves her. The day finally arrives. He hands her the beautiful wrapped gift, excitement in his eyes, hoping to see her joy. But instead of gratitude, what does he get? A cold, ungrateful response. Plus, he had more to say. I don't want to hold you. Go ahead and hit the like button. Definitely share the video. If this is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to it.
Sorry, how many carats is this?
Oh, what do you mean how many carats is that?
I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be that many.
What do you mean?
It doesn't seem to be that many. It's not really that, like, shiny.
Well, it's still a diamond bracelet.
Diamonds?
Yeah, it's diamonds. You wanted a diamond bracelet. I don't know how many carats it is.
It's not really the biggest diamonds. I mean, I can hardly see them.
Man, take that bracelet back and ask her, can she see herself out of your life because she can't see nothing else? It's time for you to dip, buddy.
What do you mean?
How many carats is this?
I don't know, like, it's a diamond bracelet and it was a decent price, so I just bought it.
Okay, a decent price. That's for our anniversary, your budget.
What do you mean? It was on sale.
It was on the sale. You got me an on the sale diamond bracelet for our anniversary. Are you serious?
Yeah, I also got Cartier as well for you.
Yeah, I mean, you did get me Cartier earrings.
Who cares if it was on sale or not? Your little ungrateful tail should just be happy.
Yeah, what's wrong with
What do I do with Cartier earrings? Like, I don't need earrings. I need, like, a watch or maybe
a watch? Do you know how much a watch costs? It costs like £10,000.
Well, it's our anniversary. I would have expected you to make an effort.
I did make an effort. This costs like £1,000 and the bracelet costs like £1,000.
This is, like, not real.
What do you mean, it is real?
This is not real jewelry.
What do you mean it's not real jewelry?
Like, maybe get some, I don't know, gemstones or...
Well, Cartier don't really do gemstones, love.
What effort did you make on the anniversary? I can't wait to hear to see what you got him.
I just don't know why, like, you're not
some
happy.
Real diamonds.
Well, they are real diamonds.
Such bullshit. Like,
Well, how is it bullshit?
it's our anniversary.
I know it's anniversary. That's why I spent £2,000 on you.
£2,000. Yeah, this is like 1,000, and that's like £2,000. That's what I'm worth to you.
What do you mean? What did you get me? What did you get me? A nicely cooked meal.
Yeah,
you made me food. That's it.
Well, I'm the lady. What am I supposed to get you?
I don't know.
I cooked for you.
Yeah.
How much effort I put into that?
How much effort did I put in that? Do you know how long I've had to work?
Like a couple of dollars on this.
A couple $1,000 on it. Thank you very much.
That's not even effort. You're doing that daily. Did you take the mushroom tip down? That's what he really want to know.
1,000. Yeah, that's not that much. Do you know how much you make?
Okay, but so what? Like, how are you not happy about that? That's
Not really. I don't even see it glittering like at all.
It's
You need to make
diamonds.
more of an effort, love.
what do you mean I need to?
Like, get me something proper.
Man, I hope this dude got rid of that woman, but for some reason, simps love being in relationships with women that are ungrateful because to them, they just have some type of sweet desire for them. And you got to realize these type of women, the crazy one, the moody ones, they're the ones that are good in bed, but they're not good enough to keep. Get in the comments and talk to me. Your wife does this on anniversary. What you doing?
Hi, y'all. I can't watch Cooking with Kaya no more because my girl actually can cook better than her and she's good at what she do. She the best cook that I ever seen since we got together. That's it.
And I believe she was really holding that frying pan, making him say that because in modern day relationships, women are doing stuff like this.
Nobody be sounding more dumb than your baby daddy's new girlfriend. Do you really think I'm calling this man a deadbeat because he's being the world's greatest father? Do you really think that I'm upset because he's with you?
All the questions that you're going to ask, the answer is yeah.
Even though I'm the one that left him? I'm mad because he's prioritizing you over his child. You know dang well you don't never see this man on the phone with any of his children. You know dang well this man is not doing his duties as a father. Be knowing that this man is a deadbeat and you don't care because his baby mama makes you insecure. You feel like his baby mama threatens your relationship with him. So that's why you don't care if he's being a father to his child or not. That's why you feel so comfortable speaking on stuff that you don't even have no business speaking on. Of course he's there for you and your children. You're the one that he's with at the time. But one thing about them tables, baby, is they gonna always turn. But I'm glad that he found a dummy that believes all of what she hears and none of what she sees. I love that for him. But do not lie on me, baby.
Bitter baby mamas, you just need to sit down. One thing about a man, if he has drama with the baby mother, he will slowly but surely disconnect himself from the children. Now, the nice guy that when you and him split, you're going to turn around and put him on child support. You're going to give him hell, and he's going to want to call his kid. He's going to want to talk to his kid. So the guy that acts like he doesn't care gets the most attention from the women and the most respect. Get in the comments if you agree.
Let me ask you this. You looking for $100,000 wedding?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
I have high standards and I feel like I shouldn't lower them just because.
I have high standards too. I went to a justice of the peace. Married 32 years. The biggest weddings are the shortest marriages, I swear. You know, Kim Kardashian, that dude, 72 days. Took her longer to pick out the dress than it did to be married to her. You know what I mean? You look at, that's just a party. You have that party with, like, on your 25th wedding anniversary, then you could spend that kind of money. $100,000, you're never gonna get married, honey. You know what I'm saying? That's the wrong goal. The goal is to have him, like, for 40 years. Yeah. Not to have one party.
That's what women don't get. You allow Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, and all these love stories when you were a child go to your head, but meanwhile, you're not realizing they're cartoons that's supposed to make you feel that way. Back in the day, the only ones that had big marriages were kings and queens. Now, women want big weddings, so they think that they're special for that moment. They want to live inside of a fairy tale, and the guy that falls into that timeline of her fairy tale is the one that's going to suffer the most, because as a weak man, and only weak men fall for this big wedding stuff. Strong men will keep her as a girlfriend for. Only weak men are going to meet a woman and marry her in 6 months and then have a big wedding. Not a strong man. A strong man gonna wait at least 5 years, and when they do get married, he's gonna keep it nice, small, and simple. When you jump on a woman's fairy tale timeline just to get some kitty cat, you are going to lose. And women will stay in that fairy tale timeline their whole life and never get there, but they'll keep searching for a weaker man with money to provide it for them. Like she said, the bigger the wedding, the faker the marriage. She either rocking with you or she ain't. She either holding you down or she's slowing you down.
This is why I feel you need to, with men that are going to do something for you on a monetary level, make your life easier, pay for nails, gifts, etc. Today I was having a tough day. Wasn't feeling that good. I looked down at my wrist. Okay, a man bought me this watch. I looked down at it and I was like, oh, like this is shiny and there's diamonds on it. And I deserve diamonds. And it made me feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like my watch. The same gentleman bought me a designer handbag. Every time I wear that bag, I love it. I get compliments on that bag. You understand? That does not equate to a man telling you on a rough day, that sucks that you're having a rough day. What the f does that do for me? Especially coming out of a man's mouth. Because you know everything that comes out of a man's mouth is utter trash and garbage and it doesn't mean anything. Do something for me. Okay, make my life easier. And if you can't do that, I ain't got shit for you.
Fellas, you have to understand, girls like this talk like this because their lips are fake, the hair is fake, the eyelash is fake, the makeup makes her look fake, and she needs material things to hide the ugliness that she has inside. Women know how much all of these cosmetics cost, and they know how much their income is bringing in. Their income cannot keep up with the cosmetics that it takes to look that way. So they like dealing with superficial men with money to help pay for her cosmetic bill. If you ask me, you have a lot of simps and tricks out there that never had women that when they get rich, they want to pay for these type of women. And I have friends that have money that have these type of girlfriends, that have these type of wives. To them, it's a trophy on their arm. To the woman, it's a man that's helping her look this way. They'll go from buying all the cosmetic makeups to buying booties to buying titties. At the end of the day, you would have did better just buying a fake doll. At least she'll set up and do what you want her to do. That's when these women start talking real men, we ignore it. We already know what's going on. Talk to me.
Don't mind me looking like a damn construction worker today. I had a rough night. So, everybody, they ask me, why are you so pretty and why are you single? I'm single because nowadays it's normalized to wife up hoes. Hear that again. I'm single because nowadays it's normalized to wife up hoes. They don't want a good girl. Nobody wants a good girl. Nobody wants a girl that stays home and cooks and, you know, everybody wants the that is naked on social media. And I know I'm gonna get shit for it. I don't give a
If you ask me, voice is raspy, which means that you probably smoke cigarettes or drink. And then you're free talking, which shows that you're not feminine. But it also shows that you've been surrounding yourself with a bunch of weak men. One thing about life that you have to understand is when men surround themselves with strong women, they become weak. When a woman surrounds herself with a weak man, she becomes strong. And they start to become adaptable to all of this. The more men stay around strong women, the more vulnerable you're going to be, the more gossipy that you're going to be, and eventually you're going to be a drama queen just like the women. I tell a lot of dudes that like to come around dudes, all the argumentative men and all the debaters and all the ones that always got something to say, all the men when they get around other men acting like that, it's because they be sitting at home arguing with their baby mama all the time, arguing with their mom and arguing with their sister. Men have to learn to stay around men, and women, stop going around men because that's where your power is at and you'll get a good man. No man wants the girl that thinks that she's cool with all the boys.
My boyfriend just asked me when I'm out with my friends, if a man offers me a drink, what I do. And I'm like, I take the drink. And he was so surprised. He was like, what? And I'm like, well, what did you expect me to say? And he was like, I thought you were going to say no. Like, when a man offers you a drink, or if a man offers you a drink, you turn it down. I'm like, no. Like, I mean, there are moments where it's appropriate to turn down a drink, right? If a man is like aggressively flirting with you and you know you don't want that, turn it down. If a man walks over to you with a drink or says, I'm going to get you a drink, I'll be right back, turning it down. I got to see it be made. But if we are literally at the bar together and you like, what are you drinking, or what do you have, and I'll get it for you? Absolutely.
Any man at a bar that's looking to buy a drink is looking to smash. Sorry, you don't have any friends.
And then I set the standards or the expectation afterwards that not only are you buying a drink for me and my friends, but we're not about to sit here and talk and mingle and flirt afterwards. Like, if you buy me a drink, I want you to know that you are literally just buying me a drink.
Men are not going to look at it that way, sweetheart. This is why your man's going to look at you funny, because your reality doesn't match the reality of a man that's looking to buy you a drink.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm not turning down the drink. Like, I guess that's like the whole point. My point is I'm not turning down a free drink, especially when you get it for me and my friends. Like, for what? What do I get out of that other than no drink?
I never deal with girls that drink or smoke either way, so I won't even have to deal with this. But if your girl is going out and she says she gonna take that drink, you should have thought about that before you wiped her up. I tell dudes all the time, there's no problem being with hoes, hanging around hoes. The only time you lose as a man is when you have a kid with a 304 and you marry a 304. That's when you really lose. But if you just out here poking for fun, you don't lose.
I'm confused.
So what's wrong with boundaries?
I mean, what do you mean by boundaries?
I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. It's really making me uncomfortable. It is your mom. But she doesn't know boundaries. Tyler, what don't you understand?
You're dealing with a mama's boy, and when dealing with a mama's boy, the mother comes first.
Okay, so can you all right, so I'm gonna give you an example. So if we was to go on vacation,
I don't want to hear no example. What about how I feel? So it's your mom over me. You don't care about how I feel?
It's a great balance between the both.
The balance has to include respect and space.
But it's always you, but it's gonna be my mom.
Ma'am.
Mom.
Excuse me.
Don't go, please.
Tyler. Shut up.
What? You better run.
When mother puts him in check like that, I can almost guarantee you ain't gonna be the head of the household. He ain't gonna listen to you, sweetheart.
Let me get you straight. That's my son. I don't know how you grew up or whoever raised you, but that's mine, okay? And that's what I need you to understand. It has nothing to do with you.
Well, why don't you just go ahead and date your son instead of him having a girlfriend and you have to interrupt and just mess up his life and the relationship?
My boundaries, you saying that I go in your stuff, no, I'm cleaning it because you're nasty. Tyler, I told you could have did better a long time ago.
I love her.
No, you don't. You don't. You couldn't possibly know what love is, Tyler. She's only with you for your money.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. What do you do? Mom. What do you do for a living?
Why you all up in that girl business? That's that man's wife. Oh, my bad. That's his girlfriend trying to be a wife, but Sounds like you trying to ruin that.
You do nothing.
I have an online business.
You just want to sit here and be
I have
cute.
an online business.
But what money does it make?
It
It's Tyler's money.
It makes money.
No,
it
it's
makes,
Tyler's money. It's not your money.
Who asked you to come in here?
No one asked me. My son pays bills here. You don't pay bills, sweetie.
That's when you know that it's over, because at this point, even if y'all get married, you're going to have to fight with that.
Okay.
You don't pay bills. You pay no bills here.
So are you going to let her talk to me?
I can talk to her anyway. Please, because guess what? You came from me, Tyler.
No, I'm saying, no, come on. You can't be disrespectful.
This is way too uncomfortable.
You can't be disrespectful.
You know what, Tyler?
This is my lady.
Uncomfortable.
You can't be doing it.
One thing about a mama's boy, they're going to always treat their women good, but they're going to be pulled between mom and the girl that they love. At some point, he would have to make a decision. Get in the comments and talk to me. What you doing if your mom disrespects you in front of your girlfriend? And if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Definitely share the video. This is your first time watching. Hit that subscribe button. See you on the next video.